she's not coming home is kind of the moral.
Hi Finn.
Hello.
On your previous CD, Nax Famica, there's a Latin phrase, res ipsa loquitur. The thing speaks only for itself. Mm-hmm. And I read somewhere that you have it tattooed on your body?
Yes, I do, yes.
Okay, and also, now my question, do you also have Sol omnibus lucet tattooed somewhere?
No, not yet, anyway.
How come those two Latin phrases? How come the Nux Vomica phrase?
I don't know, I just kind of like something about Latin. It's yeah, I just enjoy the sound of it.
Yeah. Do you speak Latin or?
No.
And
I just see little phrases written around the place, and they're kind of, they're so kind of old and new at the same time.
Okay. And why did you pick for this album? Well, in the CD booklet you have, well, this is New Zealand. It's drawn, and then Sol omnibus lucet. I think it's Sun Shines for All.
Yeah, the sun shines on everyone.
Yeah. Do you know when you picked this phrase? When was it?
I don't remember. No, it was in something. That map was something I drew in years ago in high school. It was just a strange little idea.
Maybe you can pick something out of it. Maybe you can explain it a little bit.
Sure. Well. This is New Zealand. Well, that's Auckland, which is where I grew up. That's the mouth of the harbour. And that's Stewart Island, which is the furthest tube ride possible from Ladbroke Grove, which I think you'll find is scientifically accurate as well.
So why did you include now this map that you've drawn?
I just found it in an old notebook, and I thought it was really funny. Yeah.
Does it symbolize maybe this album for you too, or what is it?
I don't know. I think New Zealand's still a big part of. I think the stories in that country are what inspire a lot of the writing sometimes, and. Yeah, it's still a big part of everything I do.
You were saying stories. Obviously I listened to the album and I read through the lyrics. I don't know. Maybe there's a story in the house she lived in. I don't know. What's the? I have your voice in my head and your frame on the wall. Is it? What sort of story is that?
Well, she's not coming home. Is kind of the moral.
Sorry, kind
of. Well, yeah, the story is in the song. Really, yeah.
I was thinking, I don't know, but. Do you want to talk about the lyrics or don't you want to talk about the lyrics? I don't know, because I've written some lyrics down, but if you don't want to talk about it, then I don't discuss them. But I was thinking maybe.
I have no problem discussing them, but I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me try then.
See how you.
For me, there are maybe certain themes on the album. There's one theme that has to deal with maybe a lost love, broken love, someone that, well, because you're traveling a lot and then maybe you grew apart. I don't know if is it something that happened into the recordings of this album?
Yeah, there's, I think all of our records have marked a kind of transition between two things, and this one's the same. It was kind of marked the end of something and the beginning of another.
What was the end? What ended?
Oh, many things. Yeah, but there was a relationship of mine that ended, that I think a lot of these songs maybe came out of the kind of fallout of.
The letter, maybe?
Yeah, that's definitely, I mean, they're all, yeah. Yeah.